We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Here it's the second of this four-game series between the Reds and the Trojans. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Mount Olympus, the second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Wong.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. 2-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Get things turned around in a hurry. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. In there, 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. So digging in now, Wellington Castillo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. 1-1 the count to Wellington Castillo. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-1. High and deep down the left field line, and no one will get this one. Two out, nobody on. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with two away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, D.
Here's the pitch.
Gordon.
And he takes ball one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Smith is there to put it away for out number one. So striding forward now, Cole Roederer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now a pitch on the way. Woods Richardson is coming off a win in his last start, the first of his major league career, so I'm sure he's still riding high from that achievement. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Wong has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Andrew Vaughn. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
The first baseman, Andrew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Here it comes. Popped him up. Langoliers over to his left. One out. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Head-to-head against Chris Archer, batting .500, 4 for 8. First delivery to him on the way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Into the box, Lázaro Armenteros. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willy Adames, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Line drive to left. Armenteros is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0.
Yeah.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Woods Richardson has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on.
Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Haven Smith. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Stanton. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Down and away, ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
High in the air out to center field. Roederer is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Kelvin Gutierrez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Two and 0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Outside, 3 and 0 now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. One strike now from Archer. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton, but this will land untouched. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So striding in, Shea Langoliers. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Armenteros is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rodriguez.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. To short. There is Ahmed. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Jalen Miller.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Castillo who cleverly gets the nickname Beef. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
First pitch on its way. Andrew Vaughn is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
One out, nobody on. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton at the track. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at ball one. Vasquez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lázaro.
Standing in now, Lázaro Armenteros. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Ball one, taken just off the inside. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike. Aye.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Kipnis on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Haven Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Armenteros is off at first with 2 away. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
2-1. Here it is. To 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 2-2. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Here's D. Gordon now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's by him for strike 1. Gordon, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was a 28th round selection during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cole Roederer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. There's the 2-1 home.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And the count will be full. Bases are empty, one man out. That's popped up. And this will land foul. Pops this one up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
For Mount Olympus, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in, Kelvin Gutierrez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Gutierrez.
Here's the pitch.
No, that's cool.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. LaStella has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First delivery to him on the way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Adames. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Striding into the box, Tommy LaStella. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's it.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Marcus Walden takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Marcus Walden.
Striding in once again, Jalen Miller. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Miller.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Walden, a California native, actually. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up now, Wellington Castillo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Stanton's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Standing in, Andrew Vaughn, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Christian Vasquez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
7. Christian Vasquez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Christian Vasquez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
To third. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit to short. Ahmed has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now back, the designated hitter, D.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Alex Colomé is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Lázaro Armenteros. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The 1-2.
2-2 now.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton is underneath this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Nick Ahmed. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Scorched to third. Listella fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Cole Roederer. 0-for-2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted in the air out to left field. Armenteros has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-1.
Down 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Willie Adames.
To the plate now, Willie Adames, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
1 strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. To second for 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get 1.
The third baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. As a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Donnie Hart's been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Johnny Hart.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
The third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Colton Wong now.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
The pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jalen.
So now to the plate, Jalen Miller. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Tag from Kipnis, and he's out at second base. 2 out, nobody on. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Shea Langoliers. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Rodriguez.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
The 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's his first base hit in this one. A.J. Puckett is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. At the plate, Jason Kipnis, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, D.
At the plate now, D. Gordon, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hit out towards second, taken in by Wong, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wellington Castillo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Andrew Vaughn. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The center fielder, Christian.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Lázaro Armenteros. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on 3rd and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
3 balls, 2
A
strikes.
full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Once again a 3-2. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Now stepping in, Haven Smith. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Roederer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Standing in, Cole Roederer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Vasquez is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Digging in now, Willie Adames, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Mount Olympus took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Simeon Woods Richardson earns his first win of the season. A.J. Puckett records 4 outs on his way to the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.